Last time we left you guys thinking about female masturbation, but there's so much more we didn't get to talk about. So the question I often get asked is, when do people start masturbating? Well, according to Planned Parenthood, at any time in their lives. Children masturbate as they grow and explore their changing bodies. Usually really young kids will not know that when they're masturbating, it's a sexual thing, and they just know it feels good, so they just do it. Sometimes toddlers that masturbate, they do it in front of people because they just don't realize what they're doing. And that's when mom and dad get upset, and then the yelling, and then the shaming, and then all these other negative connotations with masturbation kind of start to make their preview usually at these points. Adulthood. Guess what? You're still doing it. Late adulthood. Still doing it. Now, a question we also get is why? Why do people masturbate? Why especially do women masturbate? Okay, well, where do I even start? Relieve sexual tension. When a woman masturbates on their own, they actually have a stronger orgasm than with a partner. But with a partner, that orgasm is usually more satisfying. So there's some give and take. It's the safest sex you'll ever have. In physical and emotional ways, I mean, you're not going to get yourself pregnant, you're not going to give yourself an STI, and you're not going to break your heart, which I really hope you don't anyways. To achieve sexual pleasure usually means orgasm, but not every woman has one. Usually it can just feel very relaxing and unwinding, and then that's just as good for them as an orgasm. Obtain sex when partner's unavailable, granted. More comfortable with your body. Studies have shown that women who masturbate have become more comfortable with their reproductive parts of their body, but they've also become more comfortable with other aspects of their body. Things like their hair, their face, their chest, their waist, the thighs, the butt. Things that society tells you you shouldn't be proud of. Women actually, when they masturbate, it just is that self-love that I talked about before. It just makes you love yourself a little bit more. So, improves your sex life. The comfort you gain in this newfound confidence will carry over into the bedroom. There's nothing sexier than a partner who has a lot of confidence about their body. Helps you sleep. It actually relieves tension and stress. And anything that relieves tension and stress will help you sleep. It can ease your aches and menstruation pain. Basically, when you have an orgasm, your uterus contracts, and it's like a pulsating motion. Basically, this is working out your uterus, and when you're working out your uterus on a regular basis, it makes it stronger. And if you have a stronger uterus, you can expel menstrual fluid and decrease cramps. So now I'm gonna get all kind of Laverne Cox on ya. Everyone knows that the clitoris is where the woman's most nerve endings is in her body. It's solely there to obtain an orgasm, and it is on the outside. But they sometimes have a little fleshy hood that comes over the top, and that's to protect it so it's not desensitized. Sometimes if a woman is having a hard time achieving orgasm with her clitoris, it might be beneficial to pull that little flap of skin backwards to really showcase those nerve endings. And that's how an orgasm would be pretty foolproof at that point. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about the G-spot. So the G-spot has been around for many years. This is one of the first things that was discovered as far as female pleasure. However, it is now being debated if it even exists. If a woman has a G-spot, it is located at the top part of the vaginal wall. That can produce an orgasm through simply that way, but some women don't have them. It'd be kind of hard to tell a woman who has achieved an orgasm through G-spot that they don't exist. Everybody's different. Everybody is made differently. Always remember there is nothing wrong with exploring yourself further. Please comment and share the video. I can't explain how important it is to comment and share. We know that you guys have probably taken something away from this, and we just hope you've enjoyed the videos as much as we've enjoyed making them for you. And as always, our resources will be put at the bottom if you'd like to check them out. Thanks.